Yo, what's up with it, my fellow Earthlings and beings? Yo, what's up, y'all? Rod D, Orange Ninja News, back at it, make it do what it does. Man, yeah, I took a little vacay. I had to take a little time off from YouTube, get my mind right quick. Got a lot going on. Of course, I still truck drive, so in between driving the truck and doing YouTube videos, sometimes I could get a little overwhelming because I have so much on the plate. But I ain't trying to do no boo hoo hoo. Oh, it's me. I try to just say, I felt great taking a little extra time, get my energy up, get some extra rest and sleep. So I can be powered up and come with that fire. Yeah. So now I'm doing some focusing so I can use my time more wisely. And I always try to focus and have some kind of something to the video where, I come with the news, I come with different ideas and stuff like that. And also, I'll be coming with different topics where, like as far as the flat earthers, I always be coming with different ideas of why the earth could not be flat. And luckily I had stood on my truck lately that was a flat earther and was able to talk with this cat, and we kind of debate back and forth. And of course I'm on the team regular earth. That's what I call it. I don't know what, I guess the flat earthers will be team flat earth. But anyway, we got some days in back and forth, which is good. You might say, well, how would that make sense if the earth isn't flat and you debate with a flat earther? Well, what it does, man, it helps you out because then you're going to know what all points they're going to come with. So the next time you do go to talk to a flat earther, or the next time you do go to make a video and punch holes in their theories, now you already know all the talking points they're going to come with, all the little different parts to their theories, etc. So before they go to talk, or before they go to come out with another point, you already shot holes in it. You already know what to say before they even start talking about it. So they're gonna be like the ice wall that's around the earth, and you already coming why different reasons why that just wouldn't make sense and why that couldn't be possible. And you can research and have everything in your mind, and boom, bam, bam, hey. So that's why it's always good and healthy to do these debates, even though if it's something even weird like debating about the earth not being flat, or why you think Bigfoot don't exist, or some weird junk. It's all good, it's all healthy, it's all fun, as long as it's not some wacko, what I'm saying? As long as it's a decent person. Now if it's some weirdo, but end up arguing with a crazy person. So I'll make sure it's somebody that got some sense. I wouldn't even waste my time talking with a fool. So it's pretty good, cat, and it was all fun. So today we're gonna be back in the news, getting back at it. And I just want to say that part before I get started. That's why you ain't heard a video in a minute, because I was just taking a little healthy break. That's all it is, man. You gotta be able to, whenever you do a project, focus on it. And I always write a few notes, which some people like to freestyle stuff and not take notes at all. But to me, that's like being unfocused like that is a waste of your time. If you can focus your time, it's like being in a time machine. And that's the way I look at my notes. I look at my notes as being a time machine, because I'm focusing my time, energy, and power to do exactly what I want to talk about in the different points right there at that time, instead of just being scattered all over the place, freestyling just whatever comes to head. And then later on you're like, oh hell, I meant to go over this, or I meant to talk about this news article or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Well, if you just focus, boom, bam, do exactly what you're trying to do and get, go with a different stuff, and you get the exact results you want. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about being able to focus. All right, without further ado, let's get into the news. All right, let's see what's the first topic for today. Well, I guess I'll start off with the R&B singer Jaguar Wright. Jaguar Wright, she did music a while back, probably some She was probably hot like 20 years ago or something like that. You know, she's not some new artist or anything like that. More of an old school artist. A lot of people didn't hear about her because and if you from back when she was hot, you probably know about her. So anyway, but she's out dissing a lot of people in the music industry. She was talking about Diddy and a bunch of different music artists from back in the day and stuff like that. I'm thinking, man, if you got the crap on somebody else just to make your thing hot or just to bring yourself shine, why even do it? And I mean, I know she's probably way past her heyday as far as for her singing abilities and stuff, and probably just figured that's the way to go about it. But yeah, that's kind of weird to me. But then like she could do something more constructive instead of just because when you say, oh yeah, 20 or 30 years ago, this or that, and down in somebody's name, but if it was one or two people, I say, well, she got a problem with these couple of people. But if it's everybody in the music industry, it's like, okay, well, hold up. Now, if you got beef with one person, yeah, that might be legit. But if you got a beef with everybody, just saying, maybe it might just be you. Anytime somebody's mad at the whole entire world and the whole entire world is evil, the whole entire world is doing you wrong, you're the only good person in the world. It's not you, it's the whole world. That sounds crazy to me. That's all I'm saying. that's usually a crazy person. No, it's everybody else. It's not me. I'm perfect. It's the world that's crazy. But yeah, so it's like, and if everybody that she worked with was so evil, then why was she working with them? And why are they evil now? And they wasn't evil 20 or 30 years ago, back when you was hanging out with them, laying up with them, everything like that. It just, it seems like they start making stories like that and coming out with them every day. It's like it comes, okay, what's true and what's not true type of deal. And especially if the people will be saying that she just making stuff up, then if it was one or two people again. But if it's everybody, it's like, come on. Anyway, so that's my thoughts on that, the whole Jaguar White thing. I mean, because I just kept seeing like article after article and different person after that. I'm like, everybody? What the hell? All right, so moving on to the next story that popped up while I was taking my little break is that, Trump caught COVID-19. So President Trump had caught the COVID, but of course he recovered after it. Obviously, he's still out here doing his thing. So, but my thing was, I was thinking, well, he's in that age group where they usually don't make a recovery, but he's going to have a whole different kind of medical care set up, being that he's the president. And of course they messing off with all these different vaccines, seeing which one they're going to get out there. And yeah, so I didn't want to say much about it. I'm just saying that's another real big headline that went on while I was taking my little vacation. And I ain't gonna go too deeply into that, and you definitely don't want to talk about the pandemic too much right now, because like they'll flag your video, and yeah, that's just how that go right now for whatever reason that is. But yeah, if you talk about it, you might as well go ahead and delete the video right after you finish making it, because yeah, it's gonna be gone anyway. They flag all the videos talking about anything they got to do with the pandemic. So yeah. So moving on, so that I ain't wasting time. And like I said, I had a good restful vacation. I'm still working doing my truck thing, but just sleeping in. On the time I usually do a video or two, I just still get extra nap. Yeah, felt good. Yeah, so now, what else we was talking about? Some places, keep fluctuating as far as like where mask is mandatory and where mask isn't mandatory. So if you're driving a truck, it's kind of like, you just keep something in your pocket, a mask in your pocket, or either have one of those ones that go around your neck. It's like one of those little flexible spandex type ones. That's what I got. So I keep that around my neck, so wherever I'm at, I can just pull it up and keep going. Because there's not many places where it's more lax and there's no mask. But yeah, it's some of the places I've been, and I go depending on what state and town I'm in. I walk in the store and everybody looking at me like, yo, why's this guy wearing a mask? So, you got every place is different. So, yeah. Let's see. Okay, let's see what some more news topics. But like I said, yeah, it's glad to be back. And I'm back at it. I got the time machine working big and bad. Straight getting projects knocked out. And, just feel blessed to be back from my little vacation. And we're going to do it and just keep hitting these news articles. How we do at Orange Ninja News. And, so we're going to do it like this. Let's see what's the next article here. Well, NASA found a rare metal asteroid that's worth in some big gigantic numbers, like a trillion, billion, zillion type number. Like, and basically, it's basically priceless. I mean, it's a rare metal asteroid, and this rare metal is so expensive that if you can successfully get to this asteroid and take part of it back to Earth, you'll be the richest man on the planet immediately. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's crazy, some of the stuff they be finding. And it said, I'll read a little bit of the article here. It says, forget water on the moon. NASA has now struck gold. NASA's Hubble Space Telescope has discovered a rare, heavy, and immensely valuable asteroid called 16 Psyche in the solar system main asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. Okay. I'm thinking that it's looking like a possibility because, we're thinking of setting up a colony on Mars. And if we go for the actual factual of setting up a colony on Mars, and we're going to be back and forth to there, and this is in between Mars and Jupiter. Yeah, so it makes the asteroid actually being a possibility. You know what I'm saying? That's well. Let's see. Asteroid Psyche is located at roughly 230 million miles from Earth and measures 140 miles across, about the size of West Virginia. What makes it special is that unlike most asteroids that are either rocky or icy, Psyche is made almost entirely of metals, just like the core of Earth, according to a study published in the Planetary Science Journal on Monday. We see meteorite style, mostly metal, but Psyche could be unique in that it might be an asteroid that is totally made of iron and nickel, said Tracy Becker, one of the study's authors and a planetary scientist at the Southwest Research Institute in San Antonio, Texas. So, and this goes on to say that the metal on this asteroid is worth 10,000 quadrillion dollars. And quadrillion, quadrillion, that's a gigantic number. That's past the billion, trillion, all that type of quadrillion dollars. That's like 10,000 quadrillion dollars. Oh my gosh, that's just funny, man. But the crazy thing about it is that that's actually a possibility, being that, what I'm saying? I thought they was going to say it's like so far off that it only could be a wish of man to ever explore out there, and like, maybe thousands of years from now when everybody's half robotic, like our cyborgs would go there or something. But no, it's actually, if it's at Mars, it's close enough to be a possibility, so that is wild. Okay, and here's another news article about a weird molecule detected on Titan. Let's see here. And it looks like this is, it says, a weird molecule detected on Titan has never been found in any atmosphere. Titan, the already pretty weird moon of Saturn, just got a little bit weirder. Astronomers have detected cyclopropylene, which is also known as C3H2, in its atmosphere, an extremely rare carbon-based molecule that's so reactive it can only exist on Earth in the laboratory conditions. Okay, well, yeah, that's not good. That seems like something great to kill some people off. I mean, I thought it was gonna be something like the rare earth mineral, something good for humanity. Like, like everybody's got money now type deal. But yeah, that the junk they found on Titan is just something. Yeah, that could kill you off. That's not good. Okay, not even going further with that story because we already have enough of stuff to kill other humans off. We don't have to get inventive or look no further, you know. So, we got a massive coral reef that's taller than the Empire State Building. Pretty cool. That was a story from CNN. Yeah, as much as we've been taking Mother Nature out, it's good that some coral reefs will be doing good. For all the Harley people out there, I see a little Harley story. Let's say Harley Davidson officially spins off new electric bicycle company with a stunning first model. Yeah, they say they've been teasing for years about this electric bike. Okay, the story goes on to say, this is it. Harley Davidson has been teasing us with the prospect of their own in-house electric bikes for over 2 years. And today, the Bar and Shield motorcycle manufacturer has finally announced its new dedicated electric bicycle brand known as Serial One Cycle Company. That's gonna be pretty good. That'll be a wave of the future too, man, because you know we're trying to go further and further into the whole new get closer to being electric, get away from fossil fuels and, stuff polluting the ozone, and, try to look better after the earth. And so, yeah, that'll be pretty good, man. Going electric, it's not going to be something you could drive all out of town trips and stuff like that, but just around town and stuff like that, I mean, that would be perfectly fine for your daily commute, especially guys that stay in like small towns. It's a bike, but it's an electric bike, so you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't have to struggle to get back and forth to work, just right around the house to the store and back or whatever. Let me read another part of this article because I think that's pretty interesting. I think well, guys that invest in a Harley Davidson stock, that's always a good stock to invest in too, because even like guys that get bikes from there, you could actually have the value go up for you, and you get you can actually, unlike the average, you got cars and motorcycles and stuff where as soon as you drive it off the lot, the value just drop down. There's some vehicles such as Harley and the Indian motorcycle brand, some of those like that actually, with the older ones, you can maybe classic bikes and basically write your own price tag on there, you know what I'm saying? So that seems like a good investment, especially with this electric junk. So like I say, that is the wave of the future right there, because we get more and more earth conscious on the way we treating our planet. Want this little blue ball to be here floating around in space a lot longer, it looks like a nice bike. Real cool design. It actually looks like a regular bike, except a regular mountain bike with some real thick tires is basically what it looks like. So it's a real nice design. It's basically a mountain bike design. And there's not no big giant motor on it or anything. So if somebody looking from a distance or whatever, it just looked like a regular bike. It just looked like, I couldn't tell it from any other mountain bike actually, just from a quick glance. That'd be good to cheat in some of these bike races, because it looks so much like a regular bike. That's crazy. But it's called the Serial One, and it's electrical Harley Davidson bicycle. So people that's looking for an electric bicycle, that'll be something to check out in the future. Pretty sure it's going to start off with a pretty big price tag, so you might not want to stand in line unless you got paper like that. Try to get the first ones that come out. All right, so I think I'm gonna let that be about that for right now, for today, and I'm gonna come out with some. I'm gonna go a little bit longer tomorrow, but I got a lot going on today. Got to pick up a new student. I know. You don't want to hear all my personal shenanigans. The wide, that's what I got to do. I'll just say I got some other stuff going on right now. I can't go long today, but tomorrow I'm gonna hit you up. It's gonna be crazy as usual with all types of news articles, a mile a minute, just article after article, bam, whatever's current in the news that day. And as I usually say, around this time I usually say, y'all be peaceful and blessed and peace out. Peace.